What if I told you that a single African leader, backed by gold, is shaking the foundations of Western power in Africa? What if I told you the United States military just accused him of turning that gold into a weapon, not for war, but for survival? And what if his response was so bold, so defiant, that it's echoing across an entire continent? This is the story of how U.S. Army General Michael Langley pointed fingers at Captain Ibrahim Traoré, and how Traoré fired back, not with bullets, but with truth, pride, and revolution. Gold, power, accusations. Burkina Faso, a land rich in gold, courage, and a leader who has become both a symbol of resistance and a target of powerful accusations. In a world where geopolitics is rarely black and white, the story of Captain Ibrahim Traoré just took another dramatic turn. Why is a top U.S. general accusing him of using gold to shield himself from consequences? On a seemingly routine press briefing in early 2025, General Michael Langley, head of the United States Africa Command, AFRICOM, dropped a political bombshell. He says, "We are deeply concerned about the way Captain Ibrahim Traoré is consolidating power in Burkina Faso. Intelligence indicates that gold from state reserves is being funneled not into development or defense, but into securing personal protection, arms, and mercenary alliances."
And, I see this, and I don't mind calling them out, but Captain Traoré and Burkina Faso, as they know that both, whether it's their gold reserves, that is all those proceeds are just in exchange to protect the junta regime.
The message was clear. Langley was accusing Traoré of using Burkina Faso's vast gold wealth to build a fortress around himself, rather than uplift his people. But who exactly is Michael Langley? Langley is no fringe figure. As commander of AFRICOM, he oversees U.S. military strategy across the continent. When he speaks, it echoes from Washington to Ouagadougou. So what triggered this direct accusation? Some experts point to Burkina Faso's breakaway from Western influence, cutting military ties with France, resisting U.S. overtures, and drawing closer to Russia and regional allies like Mali and Niger. Langley's claims suggested that gold was not just a national resource. It had become a geopolitical weapon. Captain Traoré didn't stay silent for long. In a bold, televised speech aired across Burkina Faso, he responded with fire and defiance. Traoré says, "The wealth of our nation belongs to our people. If our gold protects our sovereignty, so be it. We are not puppets. We are the children of Sankara, and we will never sell our freedom." Traoré invoked the spirit of Thomas Sankara, the revolutionary icon who once led Burkina Faso with dreams of Pan-Africanism and independence from foreign control. He didn't deny that gold was being used, but reframed it, not for his personal gain, but as a shield against foreign domination. Let those who once looted our resources lecture us no more. Burkina Faso is standing tall, with its gold, with its people, and with its destiny in its own hands. This battle between Langley and Traoré is more than personal. It reflects a deeper war over Africa's resources and alliances. Burkina Faso ranks among Africa's top gold producers, yet for decades, most of that wealth never reached its people. Foreign corporations mined it. Western banks traded it. Now, leaders like Traoré say, enough. Under Traoré, Burkina Faso has begun nationalizing mines, challenging multinational contracts, and redistributing gold revenues to fund military defense and local projects. To Washington, this looks like autocracy. To many Africans, it looks like independence. Before Traoré, the gold left our land. Now, at least some of it is building roads, buying weapons to fight the terrorists. We support him. The West never cared when we were dying. Now they care because we stopped obeying. The streets of Ouagadougou pulse with revolutionary hope and geopolitical tension. As the world watches, Burkina Faso stands at a crossroads. Will Traore's gold-backed defiance inspire a new era of African autonomy, or trigger a backlash from global powers threatened by his independence? One thing is certain, the fight is not just over gold, it's over control. And in the heart of Africa, a new chapter is being written, in gold and bold resistance. Subscribe for more.